Can any of you play League?
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
really do that stuff.
I didn't even pay that guy. I didn't even pay that guy. Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of our Ask Valorant series, where we answer the best and funniest questions from you guys, the fans. Just like the first video, shout out to Mountain Dew Game Fuel. And anytime we hear the word cap, we all have to take a sip of Game Fuel, except Subroza because he drank his already. So let's get into it.
Atkins XD. How do you guys maintain team morale when things are not going according to plan?
Well,
I'm sure we just fall back on Yassine, honestly.
we look at each other and we go, let's just get this over with. I'm just kidding.
Go next.
Go next. Just go next. It happens.
You just ask Taylor
to be
what the
honest,
next map is.
like after all the years of playing, you just realize that sometimes it like happen that you'll have like a bad day or like you have a bad game, and we just like try to move on. Really, respect.
Like if things aren't going very good for us, like we're just getting unlucky or something. Usually you're the guy that's like, don't worry, guys.
Don't worry. Guys,
like, you're usually the one.
We're down 12. Guys. We can. I'm telling you, we win this pistol right here.
From @null_eidolon, which TSM Valorant player do they all think is the cutest? I personally think Cutler is the cutest, and Myth agrees. So Cutler.
Why do you say that all surprising? Like
Cutler.
I think Cutler is the cutest. Of course, I'm the cutest. I didn't think that was even a question.
One. Yep.
His name back in the day used to be Cutler, actually.
It's true.
Myth agrees. That's a good.
Yeah, Myth agrees. You can't really go against Myth.
Can't argue that.
That's the homie.
Can't go against Myth.
He has the veto.
Next question is from @DerekLovesT. How many hours do you play Valorant every day? As a team, we play somewhere around like, I would say 5 to 7 hours.
Yeah.
Plus like an extra like just
7,
watching VODs. I don't know if that's considered playing, but I guess.
No, yeah, I'm counting our whole practice schedule
is.
as playing. Yeah, our whole practice schedule.
The whole practice schedule, then it's around like 7 hours.
Usually we'll take like Friday, Saturdays
I'll
off,
give you my
and sometimes
individual
we'll actually
hours,
play
though.
if we have tournament there.
Yeah, I got 244
Dude,
hours
what?
streamed. Well, 245. Divide that by like 30, 31.
No, you have to add practice. Your Matt's definitely at minimum like or around 14. I stream 4 hours plus there's 7 hours practice. So I'm at like 10, 11.
I probably only play around 9.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
At Game Fuel. Who's the biggest fan of Game Fuel on the TSM Valorant roster?
Me.
Okay.
It's
Definitely me.
The fact that I have no cans right now means that I drank all of them. I am the biggest
That
fan
means
of Game
no, you're
Fuel.
not.
Cap. Everyone drink.
Dude, stop. You're not allowed to do that.
I'm just shouting them out.
Hey, can we get like post-production, like where someone's counting how many times Yassine is saying it, so he has
80.
this happen when he gets a re-up? This one is by YFlash @Wardell. About the male exotic dancer. Is it true or are you just capping?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Everyone
dude.
drink up, first of all.
Cap.
Yeah. Yep.
You're way on top
All right,
of this.
I'll go. Okay. I'm counting that as one.
God.
I don't care how many times.
Oh,
you
yeah.
play one.
That's in my past life, man. We don't really talk about it that much, but you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to
He
find
was
out.
throwing it back in the
If
day.
you're trying to find out, you already know what it is.
Matt, what's your
yo.
dancing name? What was your dancing name?
Magic Matt.
Next question is from Firetrons. How did y'all meet?
Christian Mingle.
Well, in general, it's all because of Counter-Strike. I think me, Cutler,
Yassine,
yeah.
CLG. I was on NB with Drone. Actually, the only person I haven't been on a team with is Matt. So
and I was with Matt on Ghost Gaming, and then we added Taylor on the Orchless lineup as a coach. So we did.
The next question is from @Razai. What was the biggest push to make the leap from amateur to pro?
Well, when I was in school, obviously like everyone wanted like to be engineer or whatever and then at some point I was like playing so much on the side that when I realized people were actually making a living out of that, I was like, this is what I like doing. And like when I realized that, I just started like putting 5 times the amount of time, and that was the biggest push, I guess, for me. Like when I just realized that that's what I wanted to do, like in college, for example.
Honestly, you just gotta believe in yourself.
A lot of time.
It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Matt, what was your biggest push?
I didn't want to go to school, so I was like, yo, I'm just gonna go pro. Facing reality, definitely.
I think when I got my MDL tryout, like the first time at CS, was like, all right, this kid, like, I was like on a main team or something, and an MDL team gave me a tryout. I was like, okay, this is like viable. So I kind of just full sent it, you know. I was like, I want to be pro. I love watching like all the tournaments and stuff, and the crowds and everything was crazy. So.
All right, cut. I mean, I think it's probably different.
A long time ago.
For him, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in my days.
That was back in your mid-20s, dude.
He starts it
Jesus.
off.
I mean, I've always been really competitive when I was younger. I said I got really sick, like when I was 20, and I couldn't really leave the house, and I was really always competitive. And I was always playing like Counter-Strike back then, but never at like trying to compete, obviously on a team. But then when I was just sick, I was just like, I just used that as like a pastime to like try to like compete. And then, you know, I just rose the ranks, especially with like my friends, and we made pro, and then kind of just took off.
I've always been super competitive, and like I just found pro gaming like in my teens. I found the StarCraft Brood War scene in Korea, and I was like, whoa, this is like a thing. You can be a pro gamer. That's crazy. And I'd been playing Counter-Strike, and then that led me to finding an old league called Cal League. And so I just started playing and got better and better and better. And then I found, actually, I became friends with Cutler before he went pro. His team was main at the time. And then I became friends with that whole group, Finesse, Cutler, those guys, and just eventually just kept playing in that group, and everyone just got really good. Everyone just got really, really good. Next question is from Tony Bedetto. Can any of you play League? Absolutely.
Ooh, absolutely.
I was
Absolutely
Diamond 3
not.
season 3.
Absolutely
80
not.
carry main. I was gonna go pro, but then it wasn't
Yeah,
in my
right.
future. The Fate, you know Fate? It wasn't.
I was
The
a
top
time.
30 on bots.
I think the only one that I play League of Legends. I played a lot of League of
Played
Legends
it,
when I
yeah.
was young.
Wow.
Season 2, Season 3, that had like over 2,000, 3,000 games.
Where's your badge? Diamond 3 badge. Do you have it?
I was
Oh,
Pot 2,
TSC.
Pot 2, Season 3.
Oh yeah, you don't really play League.
I have played. I wouldn't
I'm the
say
only one
I
that-
play very well.
Yeah.
Understand the basics.
Well, he's not asking if we're pro.
Yeah.
You know what I
Just
mean?
knew who played.
Yeah, I can play League of Legends.
Next one is from @TSM Fanboy 23. Can Wardell win in a fist fight with Tyler 1?
Yeah.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Matt would
really
fight
do
him.
that stuff.
That's true.
I was
That wouldn't
Yeah.
fight him.
We don't engage in physical activity unless it's
Unless
you know,
it's at the gym,
something
bro.
else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the gym, right? Yeah.
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 at
you
the
see
gym.
you know about this, right?
You're spotting
Sure,
somebody.
So what I think what I heard from that was you're scared to fight Tyler 1, which is respect.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I'm scared.
Axtro Noel. Will Cutler switch to play Killjoy?
Dun, 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 dun.
I would say it's
It's like-
definitely a possibility. Maybe a map or two.
Ooh.
I can't give our strats or our
Oh.
Boy, cut.
50 gifted and I leak our lineup.
Oh,
50.
Yeah.
49 and I'll do it.
TV/Wardell.
25 and I'll do it.
I'll do it for 5.
next one is from @code, and I think it's Turtle. Do you watch anime? And I think that's just for everyone.
I want to get into it though, but I don't.
I think I'm the only one that actually watches anime on the team.
The only time I've ever watched anime was when I roomed with James and he's watching the anime, and I'm just laying in the bed next to him watching him watch anime.
My bad.
That's the only
You're
time
in the
I've
bed
ever
next
watched
to
it.
him.
Nani?
Yeah.
Watching him.
Why is Drone so good?
That's a good question.
I didn't even pay that guy. I didn't
Can
even pay
you-
that guy.
Can you go into details on why are you good?
Yeah.
Let's
And like-
let's give a 5-minute answer here.
All right. His crosshair placement, his flicking, his tracking,
Pristine,
clean, crispy.
clean.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
You
saying.
know, like he's a good
I know
listener. So whatever I
saying.
tell him what to do, he does it. It's perfect. He knows what to
1-to-1
do.
ratio.
You know what I mean? He's a good entry fragger. He creates
Mhm.
space, perfect
Mhm.
spacing, you know, perfect entry fragging. Boom.
So
There
much
it is.
space. Like he works for NASA.
My, yep.
So much space like he works for NASA. Wow.
That's bars. I'm keeping
That
for
was
the
kind
album.
of bars.
I'm
That was
keeping
kind of bars.
You got an album coming out?
Album coming soon, 2021. After COVID,
stole
I got
that
Lil
bar,
Baby
no.
on there, Drake on there too.
He stole that bar. He stole that
Come
bar.
on now, come on.
That bar he stole.
All right, next question is from @Ali Hahi. What's your favorite at Game Fuel flavor? I like charged. Wait, I like charged orange storm ?
Question mark. She's not sure. She's
I
not
like
sure.
it too.
There's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones out there.
Okay, we got that one. We got this one.
Okay.
Raspberry lemonade.
I like all of them. All the flavors are delicious.
Zero watermelon shock's a banger.
Yeah, mine's between these two, dude. I can't pick.
Watermelon chuck is definitely up there. I like the
I like
charged berry
watermelon
blast, the
chuck.
blue one.
You like the blue
Blue
one?
one is fire. Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
like the red one and the green one.
Okay. Dude.
Oh my god, he said it.
Dude, you know that.
I didn't say cap. I said here. Is that considered?
Oh, I said I like the raspberry lemonade. It's probably my favorite right now.
I haven't tried that one yet.
It's good.
It's up there with the shock, dude. The watermelon shock.
What other questions do you got for us? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Shout out to Game Fuel for sponsoring this. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the next one.